is shorter than this train. The doors on the left side